And good evening, everybody. Welcome, all sports fans. It is 7/10/2024. Welcome to Massey Sports Live. I'm Patrick. This is my brother Mark. We are live with Massey Sports. We're going to go over some few things that are happening yesterday and today in the Major League Baseball. So I'm going to throw it to Mark really quick, and he's going to introduce everything what we're going to do about it. Let's go.
All right. Today, there was a couple of games going on early. White Sox beat the Twins. Is that correct?
Yep.
In the first game, and I think the White Sox are winning the second game again. And Kansas City beat whoever they played.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, the first game.
Salvi had a big game.
Yeah. So as you see, please go and subscribe at the Macy Sports just at the Macy Sports on YouTube. You want to show them the little flash?
There we go.
There you go.
Subscribe, people.
Yeah, just go up to YouTube and just subscribe for us so we know who's watching this. We've been on a month now, and we really don't see that many subscribers. So if we're going to keep doing this, we need to know people are watching. Otherwise, we're just going to go bye-bye. So with that said, let's go to Pat. Throw you over there and give us some headlines.
Yeah.
And
today,
yeah.
Right. So today we're going to have the Washington Nationals looking to end their 3-game slide with a victory over my Mets. Well, I shouldn't say my Mets. The New York Mets. Somebody gets mad at that when we say my. All right. But Patrick Corbin? Nah, I don't think so. Also last night, one of your favorites, J-Rod, finally had a homer, hit 4 for 4, 2 RBIs. We all like Cal Raleigh. Both sides hit a home run again, and Gilbert was spectacular against the Padres in an 8-3 win. Also, these teams right here, Phillies, Stros, Texas, continue to win. Stros making that push to get to the division. Phillies are running away with it. They're long gone. Now they got Harper and Schwarber back. And also today, folks, throw a moment, this date in baseball, the best trade the Mets ever made, I guess, in their history. We know it's the worst. Nolan Ryan with 4,000 Ks off of the Mets, Danny Heat. So we're going to go now to Major League Baseball, and we're going to start doing what we have to do, show the games, what we're going to do tonight as far as picks and predictions.
Yeah, and today we have 5 games up on the board, but we didn't put them up at the purchase today because at that price, because we had some of our regular members get a little hissies. So we didn't even put anything up there today for solo picks. So, and we don't know if we're going to continue. We might just do membership only. We'll have to discuss that going on. We have a talk tonight. But with that said, let's get to the games on hand here. And the first one, this is one of our plays. The Cubs, who beat Baltimore last night. Baltimore didn't show up again. Like we said, when Baltimore has their B or C, whatever you kind of pitches, you have to stay away from them. We like some stuff here, so we're not even going to really talk about this game. It's Burns on the mound for Baltimore against Imanaga. But we're going to pass on this since we have it. Our members have it, and we're not going to give it out. Next game is Cleveland at Detroit. Wild one yesterday.
Yeah.
Cleveland jumped out 6-0, only to watch Detroit come back and tie it at 7. And Cleveland won in extra innings. It was a wild one. Wild one. Got a good matchup today.
Yeah.
Pat, who you got pitching for Cleveland?
Tanner Bybee versus Reese Olson. This is one of our games, though.
No, it isn't.
This is not one of our games.
Not one of our games. We
I don't see the banner there.
No, it's not there. I didn't put up the things today since we're not selling them on the pick for today. We'll have to straighten that out and get some more feedback from our regular clients and see. see what we can do. But here, I mean, it should be a good game. Detroit, 5 in a row. I mean, they are streaking. I don't know. I don't know. Here, we went 2 weeks without them hitting, and then they have one game where they score a lot of runs. It looks like the last 5 games they're hitting the ball.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know which way to go because Cleveland looks like world beaters, and then they look like a terrible team.
Yeah, well, they're not. That top three is not hitting like they were early in the season. Quan has slowed down.
But Martinez is lights out. I think he's batting in the second hole. Good young player.
He got called up. He's hitting the ball really hard. So
yeah. So, but this is a tough pick. It's a tough pick. Right. Do we lean towards Cleveland? All I know is Olsen. He's tough. He keeps them in the game. So whether they hit or not, if Detroit get hit, they're going to win this game because Olsen's going to keep him in the game. So
yeah, let's go to game 3, game 4, whatever it is.
There's another one. Go ahead, you run with it.
Yeah, Seattle's back in San Diego. Tough loss for San Diego. I thought they were going to play well at home. Michael King, the ex-Yankee, on the mound today versus Bryce Miller. Young fireball. You see how he throws. And this is not a game we had, right? And
no, it's kind of too close to
too close to call
here. San Diego's cooled down. Miller, he keeps them in the games usually, but he's not something that I would want to pick when we have other games like this.
Yeah.
When King is on, King's lights out. When he's off, he gets hit. But it's not something that we liked. I guess for your sake, Pat, I guess you're rooting for Seattle, so it helps the Mets in that wild card race.
Yeah, San Diego's playing well though. I didn't think they would get smacked around yesterday, but it was tough. San Diego can just jump right back tonight.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if J-Rod is back. I hope so. I hope so. It's good for the game.
Yeah.
And my beloved Yankees, who don't show up. Why is Boone still here? Why is Boone here? Then Cashman comes and makes an appearance yesterday for what? To watch him play the same way. It's pathetic. Pathetic. We got holes in our lineup. I don't know why you keep rolling out Grisham. I don't know why. I'd throw Cabrera out there in the outfield. We can leave Judge in center. I mean, let for whatever, Verdugo, or you could. Grisham shouldn't be in the lineup. He just shouldn't. But there's Boone, as we all know, Boone. And let's just hope runners don't get on base because they're going to run all over Torino today, if that's the case. But with that said, this is one of our plays. So let's pass on this. Whoa. What a difference. 2 plays, just having those 2 players back in the lineup.
Yeah.
Did to the they destroyed LA. LA had no chance in this game last night. And now you got Stone, who got roughed up last outing, going against Sanchez, who got beat up last game too. So I don't know. Who's LA running out? Did they put the lineup out there? Who's running out for LA? But besides the usual 3 or usual 4.
I got LA. Hold on, my computer's just going really haywire here.
Otani, Smith, Freeman.
Yeah, Otani,
Oscar, and whoever afterwards, right?
No, there's not even. It's Will Smith's not even in the lineup. It's Austin Barnes. You got Otani, Hernandez, Freeman, Pajes, Rojas, Vargas, Taylor, Kiki Hernandez, and Austin Barnes. Against Gavin Stone.
I don't know. And who's Philly have? Usual suspects?
Yep. No Harper today.
No Harper. Maybe he came back too early. He struggled yesterday.
Schwarber, Turner, Bohm, Scott, Castellanos, Marsh,
Yeah.
Merrifield and Garrett Stubbs.
Yeah. So that's a game with too many guys out for both teams. And
Yeah, but that lineup for the Dodgers, I don't know, man. That's terrible.
Nope. Nope. And here we go. Your beloved Mets against the pesky Nationals. This is one of our plays. We looked at it and we liked what we liked, so we're just going to leave it at that.
Yep.
Talk about offense. These two teams, the last two nights, there's so many runs, I forget if it's just one night or two nights, but it was crazy. It was crazy how many runs were scored. They scored 8 runs in the third, I think, Boston, and Oakland made it again. They came back and made it interested at the end. You got Sears versus Pavetta. Boston's 4-1 in the last 5 with him on the mound, and Oakland is 2-3 with Sears. This game points towards Boston. They have the lefty on the mound, so we'll see. That might be able to contain them. Devis is in the lineup, so and they got Rafaela. Boston's a good team, and the way things are going, I think they're going to pass the Yankees. I really do. Give it another month, unless Yankees bring Girardi out of the booth to come coach.
Only 3.5 back of the Yankees.
Yeah, don't remind me.
No.
And here we go. This is on our docket, so we can't really get into it. But we got Frankie Montas against Kyle Freeland.
Freeland's been pitching very well.
Pitching really well. We'll leave this alone, and we'll go to the next. Oh, game 2. Walker, really sound pitcher, going against Sonny Gray, who's been really good all year. He got roughed up the last 2 games. Sonny Gray, roughed up. 5 and 6 runs. Walker hasn't given up more than 2 runs the last 5. So, but like they say, when you win the first game, it's hard to win. It's hard to win the second game in a doubleheader.
It's always tough to win too.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens here. But we stayed away for it. We didn't like the second game in a doubleheader.
Miami, Houston teams.
Another one is on our board.
Not on the board. Framber Valdez and Brian Hoeing. Yeah. Both teams go in different directions, but information in the back. Go get your membership.
Yep. Now, this was a strange game last night. Nobody expected what happened last night. Pittsburgh hit, another 5? Was it 5? 6?
Yeah.
My boy, I shout out to my son's buddy, Joey Bart, hitting that big grand slam. But they had another 4 or 5, I think 5 homers last night. They look good. Tonight they have Perez, who's horrible this year, going against Tobias Myers, which, he gets hit, but it's the lesser 2 evils here. Will Milwaukee lose 2 at home? I don't think so. But you just never know.
I don't trust Myers.
Yeah, but I don't trust Martin either. So it's the reason why Texas let him go. And that's pretty bad when Texas lets you go.
All right.
Speaking of the devil, right here. Texas, this is the game me and my brother went back yesterday. We couldn't agree on. I wanted Texas. He wanted the Angels 1.5. So we kind of we waited for it tonight. Basically, Texas won.
Hey, you going to give me my props? What did I say before the game?
Won. Well, it was funny because I don't even think he realized when he was talking. We were talking about, Scherzer's pitched well. But it's dead arm's going to come, and he's probably going to get hit, which he did get hit, but he didn't get killed. He kept them in the game. He left tied after 7. But it was funny. Our boy from Long Island, what's his name?
Logan O'Hoppe.
Pat said, yeah, there's a 2-homer game for him. Oh my God! He should have put some money on that prop because I wonder what that paid out.
A lot.
$5,000 to one. To one.
It was probably 1,200 to 1.
Yeah, 1,200 to one.
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid me.
Yep. And then in the seventh, he had another hit the other way off of Scherzer.
Yeah.
Texas wound up in the ninth, top of the eighth at the top of the ninth. One of those Garcia finally got a hit. He hit a home run for them to go out in the lead, and they hung on to win 5-4.
That's all he does. It's a home run and a strikeout.
Because when they were up 4-1, had the loaded bases, one out, they could put the game away. And what's Garcia do? 6, 4, 3.
Yeah, well, that's why he's batting 210.
But the last 2 weeks, man, that seems like that's how it's been for the games we like.
I think they're missing people though today. I saw something late come over.
They're gonna give some of the youngsters a rest.
White Sox are leading game 2.
What score?
2-0.
Still 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twins had a chance to move up, try and catch Cleveland.
Hey, you had loaded bases in the first game with no out.
Yeah.
First 3 guys on base.
Yeah, Texas their lineup's not out, so that means somebody's not in the lineup. Somebody got nicked up again. But Angels, Anthony Rendon is back leading off. Nolan Shaniel second. Ward, Pilar, Ohape, Drury, Matt Tice, Zach Nito, and Mickey Moniak. So I think the Rangers are missing people. This game's up in the air for us.
This game is stay away. Go find something else to do.
Yeah. Oh, just go watch Logan when he gets up.
Yeah.
Turn the TV on.
And here's another interesting game.
What does Call think?
The public thinks that Arizona is going to beat the Braves today. I don't know about this. I don't know. Charlie Morton hangs, all depends. Is he going to walk people? He walks people, he gets killed. But if he's got control of the strike zone with that curveball, you're done. Because you'd be sitting on that curveball and you get 96-mile fastball, you're done. But I think even though I kind of lean towards the Braves tonight on this, I don't know why 75% of the public like the Diamondbacks. I guess they got to win sometime. Is that it? But they're both 6-4. They've been playing good. Walker's been really good. Your boy's starting to hit the ball. I think he's over the Mendoza line now at 215. Marte's back. That's key. Maybe they can make a little run because they need to get hot to get back in that race. But we didn't like it to give out, so we kind of stayed away from it. But
Rosario's back for the Braves.
Yeah. Every time they bring him back, they make a run. Maybe that's what they need because what they have, they're gonna make a deal at the deadline. We all know that.
Duvall's still in right field tonight, though.
Duvall, and he got a hit yesterday, big hit, hit a homer, but it's one for his last 20, right?
Yeah, well, they're both at 191.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is. And here's this could be the last game on the docket here, if I'm correct. I might be wrong. Toronto.
Yeah, it's the last game.
Trailed most of the game. They came back, took a late lead, and they wound up blowing it in the bottom of the ninth. San Francisco walked off with a win. They got Weber versus Bassett. Pretty good matchup. This should be a close game. Webb was not going to shut you down. He's going to give up his runs. It all depends on how the other team hits or their pitcher pitches. Bassett usually will hold you in check too. So this is the coin course, this game. I like Ramos, the youngster from San Francisco. He is having a phenomenal year. Was it Hector? Is it Hector?
No, Helio.
It's
Helio.
H.
13 homers, 42 ribbies.
He's the real deal. So this will be interesting. They're hanging around San Francisco. So, they got to win. Toronto, they're hanging, but I don't think they're for real. I think they're going to make some trades at the deadline that are going to be shocking to save money. So
I think Bichette's gone.
could be.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Could be. He could be. We'll see what happens. But I don't know. It's been wild. Last 2 weeks have been crazy 2 weeks. I don't know how many bad beats we've had in 2 weeks. I think it's 5. I mean, I'm like, man, we need to send some stuff into SVP and say, hey, here's some bad beats.
Yeah.
One and a half. Oh, geez, don't even get into it. But yeah, what I hate is how they don't late in the games. They don't hold the runner on, and he automatically takes the base. And 9 out of 10 times, the guy gets a hit for a meaningless run. But some people have played a run line and kind of hurts them.
Guys on the field aren't playing the run line.
Yeah, but guys off the field are.
Yeah, well, that's what you can do. That's why they play the games.
Yeah, but
all right, what section are we up to now?
We're basically done with the baseball, unless you got any other news.
No, I got no news in the NBA. Everybody's status quo. The only thing in the NBA is Caleb Martin didn't go to the Heat. He went to the Sixers. So,
oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, more $20 million.
They want a shooter, I guess. They need a shooter.
When I talked about what's the guy in Utah? No, is it Utah? Denver. Porter, Michael Porter Jr.
Yep.
His brother. I don't get it. Got kicked out of the league for gambling. You're getting paid $26 million a year. Why do you need to gamble? Why don't you just wait till you're done after 10 years?
But some people can't. It's like alcohol. It's a disease. It's a disease.
$260 million for 10 years?
It's disease. We have friends. We know it's a disease. They don't do it. They do it for a rush. Don't. What's our motto? Even though you're watching this show and if you don't gamble,
don't start.
Simple. It's simple. But, the people who played the sport, the stuff, were very competitive. We got our juices, and it happens that way. You gotta know how to control stuff.
Yeah, well, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, got something. If you have anything, highlights, any videos you want to send us, we could play. We usually do a video a day. You can always email me at mark@demasisports.com, and I will put it up and show it to everybody. I wanted a nights we do this. Remember, go to demasisports.com. We've got information to see what we have. We have sports cards up there now. We're trying to expand a little more. Like I said, we took down the plays of the day today, the single plays, because we had a couple of our clients get a little hissy on it. So we gotta. They're a client, so we gotta go by what they want. They don't mind, but what we had it up at the price we had it up, they're like, no, if we're paying this, that's not right. So we took it down. We'll probably go back up to, I don't know. We originally started 25, but I don't know if we're going to go up to 25, depending on how many picks. So I think that's crazy. But that said, we'll go ahead. You want to do the sport cards next, or you want to show a clip? Which one do you want to do?
Show the clip.
All right, this is from my oldest son's high school senior year playoffs. In the playoffs, going against Ethan Hankins from North Forsyth, the first-round draft pick of the Cleveland Indians. Playoffs, they're down 2-1, and this is what this people is not luck when you could take a 96-mile fastball and turn on it, not hit it late. I mean, this, unfortunately, you got injuries, but here we go. We're going to play it. Well, I was going to try to play it. There we go.
Get out! It's gone! Yeah! Winner! Yeah!
that was a proud moment for me. Ex-wife
Send it in.
got the video. That was huge. I mean, huge. Uh, Nothing else you can say. Unfortunately, got hurt in college, summer ball, doing what's that? CrossFit, lifting tires, tore his labrum and never healed from it. It was a shame.
Yeah, but
Shame.
it's a good memory to have, though. But listen, folks, if you you have something that you did or your kids did, send in the video to Mark DeMasi or Mark at DeMasi Sports. Yeah, right there. Mark at DeMasiSports.com. We'll put the clip up there. But right now, we need you to subscribe if you're here. You see some people here today. Go down, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. So every time we do our shows, recorded or live, you'll get a notification. And show them the banner. Where's that banner? Where's that thing? There it is.
You got
So
it.
please, guys, just subscribe. That's all you got to do. It'll help us out. It'll help us tremendously so we can keep on doing the show. And we can help people too with their stories. We'll put them up here for you. So we're gonna go to what's the next one now? We're gonna go to
Oh wait,
Oh,
I hear
ready?
I hear something.
I
Here he comes in the
Here
door.
it is, the prop plays of the day.
Yes.
I lost mine.
My
Yeah,
streak of 7 in a row went downhill last night.
Yeah, it happens.
But hey, it happens.
You have one today, if anybody?
No, I didn't have a time to go in and indulge, but you were having fun. If you want, you want to just give them one, and then you could tell them what the craziness we just did for shits and giggles.
Yeah, let me I don't want to show the other thing though. Hold on. I'm gonna go. I have one right now. It's a batter's prop. It's a home run today.
Home run. Ooh.
Yeah, just a home run. Just one.
Just
Not
a
gonna
home run.
go. Not gonna go
Not a
big.
base hit, just a home run. Yeah.
A home run.
Felix Vermeer?
No.
Remember Felix? How far did he choke up on that bat?
Felix Jermaine, yeah. Today is a home run we go to Boston. If you want to type it in. Boston home run. You got to get one. It's over a half at plus 260. So take it for $5, whatever, $10, whatever you feel. Tyler O'Neill for the Boston Red Sox to hit a home run tonight against the Oakland A's against JP Sears. Boston home run, Tyler O'Neill. So that's all we have for the props. Let's go to other part of the segment where if anybody's here who watches this on DeMasi Sports on X or NMD Box Breaks on X, we have baseball cards. We have our stores. I don't know where that is.
Yeah, that's your
Go to
store.
eBay, that's mine,
And that's mine.
and that's his. Ton of cards. I've listed over 950 cards. He's got about 700. You know, not the greatest cards, but priced right for collectors. And
Yeah,
trying to flip things. We don't go with the flippers, and we'll give you a good deal if you want to, package up a lot of them. We'll do that. But sports cards. Any sales?
Yeah, it was surprisingly. I slept through the night. I didn't get everybody hit me, but I tell you what, I sent offers out when I went to bed last night, and I was getting ready around 5:30 this morning, and bleep, bleep. So I got the set, and I know tonight will be more, but
yeah,
we got 5 going out, 5 different deals.
Yeah.
That I sold today, which wasn't bad. I'm trying to think what everybody's going after right now. It's still baseball. Baseball cards are going. Mahomes cards.
I had Vientos.
Yeah.
Vientos went yesterday.
Yeah.
Non-sports cards. David Blaine. Anybody know David Blaine? Allen and Ginter. I don't know what it is. They sell. Allen and Ginter, no matter what year it is. I think people like the artwork.
I don't know what this is, but I have it in my box. I don't know how old it is. For you wrestling fans, Mr. Kennedy versus Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of people I guess, watching this. Nobody's bid on it yet. I guess they want me to send them an offer. I don't care about the cards, so I'll probably send something tonight. Want to go to sleep. But we used to do a lot of Pokemon too, Pokemon, and we used to put that up there. That thing sold like water. Didn't even have to know what it is. It just sold like water.
Yeah.
But there's so much junk. I don't know how I'm going to get stuff posted up in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Bowman Chrome is supposed to come out soon in baseball. Bowman's still out there. Bowman's a good product. A lot of nice inserts. My son pulled out purple Bowman's out of 250 of Jason Dominguez. I still have mine. Had 50 people watching. Nobody bid on it. And I lowered it to $49 on an auction, and nobody bid on it. Expired this morning. So, I had 2 people pay me or bought it at $69 and never paid. So I said, I'll do an auction. And this happened. It's going up there for one price, firm. I put it up there because I see other ones selling for $75, $80. I put it up there for $69. And truthfully, I care less if it sells or not. I think that card's going to be worth some money someday. But that's the one frustrating thing. Don't bid on it if you're not going to pay for it. That's frustrating.
Yeah, it might be a blessing because if he comes back, that card goes from 69 to 150.
Oh, it will. As soon as he steps on the field in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so
because he's coming. As soon as the oblique heal, he's coming. Because I don't know if you're watching what I'm watching. It's painful.
Also, I have one thing because you said this earlier. You could tell people. I have a ton of Select that I purchased over the last 3 months, and I've broken down a lot of boxes, hanger packs, blasters, hobby. LeBron James is not his base card is.
It's a short print.
It's like one of every 3.
One. I got one in all those boxes and stuff. I got like 4 Wembiano, which is a short print too, by the way. So people don't know that James' card is in Select is very limited. Very limited.
Yeah, it's weird. I've out of probably about 1,000 commons, I got them like 6 times.
Yeah,
and that's a little odd. I got Jokic, who's the MVP. I got him like 25 times.
Yeah, and I can't sell a Jokic.
Well,
but basketball season comes around, it'll fly out.
You got to open up your international eBay program.
I'm not shipping anything outside of Canada. I'll do, but I'm not going to Japan with the stuff and all that. And
well, those 10 graded cards, that was where the guy was from, Canada. He went to the shipping hub.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
he paid $200
here.
Yeah,
but I don't mind Canada. I don't mind because we don't have to worry about it. But I remember when I was doing this full time in 2019, I think it was 20. It got crazy. Anybody of anything, they would come and trying to get the cards from you, and then you run into some of the scammers. So you got to be careful. So I just opened up to Canada, because you do a lot of hockey. You know how it gets during hockey season. It goes crazy. Those Canadians go cocoa for that Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, but they'll only buy if the card is $50 to $60 because the purchase one card they have to spend $10.
$14 they have to pay, so they don't. There's no sense for them to pay.
No, they got to buy
$2 for, and then they have to pay 14.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
So they'll usually drop $100 and $14. If I buy $100 with the card, I don't care about $14.
Your dollar cards are not going to sell to people in Canada. For one card, I got to spend $1, but then I got to pay $14 to customs. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's a little nuts. But any cards, rookies that you think this year are gonna, besides Skeens? Everybody knows Skeens is a different in a different league than everybody else right now.
I think we got to find Reese Hines and Jackson.
Yeah, I see. I don't think Reese Hines has something. I'm not sure because I know.
I don't know if he was a high pick.
Tops Now just put a card out. Same thing with Ben Rice. Tops Now, when you hit those, put out a card where you could get it through Tops.
Ben Rice, does he have a card?
I think Tops released it. when he hit the 3 homers.
Oh, the Topps now. I'm talking about he's not. He's going to be in Topps update.
No, he's a ghost right now.
No, his rookie card will be in a Topps update.
Yep. Probably Reese Hines too. I could have missed it. I don't remember calling 2021 busting anything up with Reese Hines.
Anybody in the chat, if you guys know if those guys have cards, comment down below. We'd like to hear from you. We'd like to have some interaction here. You got to subscribe to the Massey Sports down below on YouTube and X to Massey Sports. So
yeah, but the big one is YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
Just takes 2 seconds. You have to leave your name. I don't know how. You just click the button, subscribe. You don't need to know your name. But when we get to the 100 subscriber, no name, you got it sitting there. You didn't have it ready today.
No,
once we hit 100, we're going to draw a name.
It's nothing big, but it's a Michael Jordan PSA 7.
What year?
It has the condensation as well. I got the low grade, but I slabbed everything up with Michael Jordan.
What year?
I'm going to give away.
What year?
1997 Bowman's Best.
27-year-old Jordan card. Yeah.
Not in great shape, but
it doesn't have to be.
Sleeved it up. So subscribe
Michael
down below to be entered. We have to know who you are, so you got to follow us, and we need to see who you are. And when you get to 100, you'll be putting a drawing. We'll draw it and have it sent to you. We'll get in touch with you as soon as that happens. There's a Michael Jordan.
34 years. The company went out of business, so this was
just send it in the PSA. Get it reslabbed.
I might. It's a 10.
Yeah.
If this goes into if I go to send it to PSA, it comes back as a 10.
I think they go for it. They like
$1,000. This would be $1,000 card.
They get
right
it.
Now, a couple of $100. But I'm not in a rush.
Yeah, now
that's going to my son. I'm not selling it, so it'll be up to him what he wants to do with it.
Right.
I'm not.
That's a great card, though.
Yeah. And I didn't pay much for it when I bought it back then. I got it cheap. Other than that, really not a lot to watch tonight. I know.
Yeah, we have 5 games, right?
We got 5 games.
So that's something to watch.
Yeah, well, I'm watching one game. I go watch my Yankees tonight in peace. I'm just going to shut everything down and watch it, enjoy it. If I really need to, you can see back in the back there, I got some Jägermeister if I need to drink it.
Yeah. That was a big seller.
Way back in. Remember when we were at the bar?
Yep.
FJD's and down in Virginia Beach, right on the water.
I like the other thing.
Oh,
I got
Jaeger in that machine, 33 degrees chilled. Oh,
yep.
I love that stuff. And I'm not a drinker.
Is that Smalls?
Where back there?
Smalls,
Yeah.
you're killing me.
Killing me, Smalls. Olga got me.
I got that card somewhere.
Yeah. That's a classic right there.
You and the Georgia Bulldogs. Oh
yeah, how to put my Georgia.
I hear that from Carl every week. I don't need to hear it from you.
Yeah, it's national championship this year.
Between the hedges. Between the hedges.
Championship. We got the Heisman hopeful Carson Beck.
Yeah.
Carson Beck. He is the real deal. Going to be a good pro. He's going to be a good pro.
Let's go Rutgers.
Rutgers. You get your 5 wins. 5 wins.
Yeah. I don't know from a big state who recruits Division I players and never stay home. Shiano can't get those players to stay home. They go elsewhere. They go to Texas. They go to Georgia, and this is the reason why I don't understand. You play at the Meadowlands. So why would you want to
live up there? Who wants to live up when you could go down in warm country? And I mean, come on.
Well, like Southern Cal with the girls.
Yeah, I mean, I wish when I was young I knew more stuff than I would have left New York.
Everybody goes to UCLA. Everybody goes to Oregon. Like they can't get the players anymore. The only cold place they go now, if they stay in the East, is they go play for Ohio State or Michigan.
Yeah.
Penn State too.
But we're right around the corner from the craziness, as we just talked about. Like I said, if you've been watching us the last 30 days,
Yeah, there'll be 15
mostly
minutes
baseball, but college sports about and we're going to go bonkers. That's my area. I love college sports.
I love college football.
Yeah, and you got the NFL.
Yep.
NHL's back. Basketball's going to be back. So it's going to be, whoop, we're going to be all over. Friday.
Send those videos in, folks.
Friday, we're going to probably go at 2 o'clock on Friday. We'll be back tomorrow at 6, but Friday will be 2 p.m. It might be our last work Friday that we go early. We might shift us to a late night spot because we both have different work schedules. We might have to work late, and we might just go live 9 o'clock, middle of the game's going on. We don't know, but we still have our plays. They'll be up there for you to purchase. Membership's the best way, guys, to go. It's cheap. Picks are always up there. You don't have to worry about. You can log in from anywhere, and they'll be up there. And we're working on videos, but we don't know if we want to put the videos because somebody can have a phone and they can't maybe hear or something issues. Well, maybe we'll just do a video with a PowerPoint thing for all the teams that we picked out there, and we're giving some analysts to those picks like we do for our members. We like here we run in and up when you're buying them here, you just get a little file that says Mets or it says Astros, Baltimore, whatever, Washington. It just there's a file that you open and it tells you who the play is. But we give a little more to our members. We give out a little, why we like the game.
Yeah.
So not all of them play them because they're only want to know what we think about the plays we have because they might like the other team. So they either might, hey, hell with those guys, I'm going to stick around. Or hey, they don't like it, I'll stay away, or I'm going to go with them. So that's what it's for. We're not saying take our plays and play our plays. Do your research, then go in and see what we have. Don't, as I tell them, don't go in and see who we have first, unless you're just blind with the wind. Do your research, then go in, see what we have, match them up.
Remember, folks, we have college basketball, college football. You're going to have the NBA. And let me tell you, when NHL runs around, come to this guy.
Yep.
I have streaks that I have documented streaks.
Yep.
So when it comes to these sports, we know our stuff. We're not going to run numbers off you because we do that ourselves.
No, there's too many other shows. There's too many shows out there. You want to hear them talk about,
and they're good.
All the war analytics, all this stuff, and blah blah blah. And
listen, I love one. I watch one show. I love the guys, but I love the guy who owns the thing. But the rest of them, the guy owns it, he's good. The rest of them, I could do without. But we're not going to show it to you here. We're not going to show you numbers and analytics and all this other stuff. If you want that, there's other shows like he said.
Yeah,
raw. You're going to get what we think, and we're not perfect.
Yeah, no, 59, 60%. We're happy with that. I mean, 54. We hope it doesn't drop down, but 54 is a winning handicapper.
Oh, I should have showed him my other prop today for fun.
Yeah, well, let's do that before
Let me put it on there so they don't see our other live bet, because then they'll know who we. I got to go to my bets for fun, folks, just for fun. One guy canceled because he didn't start. So
our props we give out for free and stuff. It is fun. We just give them out for fun. It's not something we say.
I just want to make sure. Let me just share the screen. This is fun, folks. For me, I don't care. And if I wake up tomorrow with X amount of dollars, I'll be happy. But it's just fun.
Yeah, he'll be doing the show out in Las Vegas.
Yeah. See, folks, for 25 cents, I could win $223,000 on just 19 guys have to get more than one base, over 1.5. That's a double, 2 singles, 19 guys. And they're all good guys. They're all good players. Willie Adames, Contreras, Tyler O'Neill, home run. Like I said, Vientos. I go down the whole list here. You can pick 20 guys. I should only do 10. I'm exaggerating by doing 19. But imagine for 25 cents hitting.
Yeah, it's
totally. That's Bet smart. Don't be betting, $900 on a game, 1,000, unless you know what you're doing.
25 cents pay.
25 cents, I can get
Half,
that.
half $1,000,000. Hey,
Like I said, if I hit this,
we'll
I'll
both
see
be
you
doing.
guys
We'll
tomorrow
both be
and hit it.
doing. We promise we won't quit the show. We'll go doing it from Vegas. Okay.
It's like
And
playing
maybe,
the lotto. You put the lotto.
maybe we could
$1 in
have.
there,
I don't know what you
use.
want to call them when they put the crunches in our ears, which I never want to do. I don't want anybody speaking in my ear, telling me what to say and stuff like that. We do what we do. We're authentic, and that's the way it is. Two knuckleheads, just seeing as we see. We look at the trends, we look at everything behind the scenes, but we don't come out here and tell you guys.
Listen, everyday life's going to continue, but for 25 cents, I get the dream tonight. I
Yeah.
get the dream that I'm on a plane night by tomorrow and gone. So that's what it is. We have small plays that we do to make our profit on the side, so it's like a side hustle for us. But we always go back to the original thing we say: if you never started gambling,
Don't.
That's
Guys,
it.
listen. Some of you know the market real well, stocks real good. Some of you day traders. That's what this is. But it's legal now. People frown the word gamble. You're gambling. Day trading's gambling. Let me tell you something. Day trading's gambling. And usually more money they're putting on the stocks than they are putting a $50 bet on a game.
So
So
what happened to insider trading?
yeah, and I don't care what people think about. Oh, they bet this, that. I'm gonna unfriend them. You know what? Just don't throw any rocks around your house. You might break a window or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
In life, you're gonna have people like you, and they're gonna hate you.
And we know sports. God gave us that gift. We know sports, so we're using it to our advantage now that it's legal. So we just give
learned a lot over the
information
last
out,
20 years.
huh?
Over the last 20 years, we've learned how to control this and how to do it now compared to
Yeah.
our days. And I know there's guys out there who are wild and you're young and you think you're invincible.
Nobody is.
Nobody is.
You don't have control of the game.
Of the games.
You only have
Exactly.
the best, as much information you can get, and what you think. Like we always say, 2 heads are better than 1. The more heads you agree on, the better chances you have of going what you think's right with your money. And you still might lose.
Well, look at the example yesterday. I came at you really strong about the Dodgers.
Yeah.
And then we said, well, we're going to wait because
There was no lineup.
I don't see the lineups.
Nope.
All of a sudden it rolls around. I say, hey, listen, Mark, Harper's back in the lineup with Schwarber. You're like,
nope.
cancel the
Shut
game.
it down.
We cancel it. I know we should have bet the Phillies because that's what we're saying, but
We should.
we didn't
but
agree
we-
still. We
we
still
didn't
didn't come
know.
to an agreement.
Yeah, that game was over real quick.
See you later. That game's off the board.
Yeah. And
Move to the
people, baseball is the one sport I think you need to know. I mean, I'm going to give you some tips here. Pitching matchups matter. Pitching matchups matter what they did against the team this year. Not what they did the last 2 or 3 years ago. There's different players. But what they've done against the team this year matters. You have to take that into consideration. You have to go back and look at a lot of stuff. And if you don't have time, you can't handicap every game. There's too much out there. You got to look, pick, okay, these 5 games I think I like. And then you got to dig in deep into it. It might take 45 minutes, 50, even more. College basketball is nuts. I'm up 5 a.m. and I don't go to bed till midnight because I'm getting stuff. It's nuts. It's nuts. But pro baseball, we need to know who's in the lineup. You need to know. Most of the time, you're going to have to project, you know who's in it. So 90% of the time, you already know. But when injuries and stuff, that scratches, change the outcomes big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
And don't get discouraged if you go 3-2 and you lost $100.
Yeah, and
That's
if
a
you lose,
win.
and if you lose,
That's a
if you lose a week, so what?
Yeah.
It goes.
Like,
We were fire in June. We were on fire. I mean, in July we've cooled off. We had a losing week last week, we said. This week we're a little over. It's, we still Wednesday. We went 3-2 yesterday. We had profit. It was profit, 145 units, I think. Hopefully today we'll see. We'll see what these 5 games can do. But it happens. It happens.
They catch fire.
Yeah, you gotta get your streaks, and we haven't talked. That's our own little thing. We really don't put out to the public.
You talk about it all the time. It's called, you got to be smart with your bankroll.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's always it. You always got to have.
You can't be $100 better if you're a $25 better.
No, stay to your limit. If you're 1 unit, let's say 1 unit, we'll call $25.
Yeah.
2 units, 50. 3,
yep.
75. 4, 105, 200. Always be consistent. Don't jump up, jump down, jump down, jump down, jump. No, stick to your bet. And it's as what's his name, Joe Fortenball say, it's pizza money, guys. It's pizza money.
Exactly.
It's pizza money. Don't. You
that's
don't let a lobster.
That's my pizza money.
It's pizza money. That's right. That's what we say. My fiance, she goes nuts. All these cards sitting around. This is $1. Everything around here represents $1.
Hey, I want to buy a steak. I make extra money with the cards. I can go buy a steak.
Yeah. Usually, at least you have your pizza money, because every day you sell 5 of these things, you got pizza money. You don't have to worry where your meal is. Your meal's already taken care of.
Well, inflation, you need double that.
Well, we don't go into politics. We don't
sorry,
go.
Sorry, Joe.
I might fall asleep here. It's past my bedtime.
You got to go that way. You got to go left.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's all. Like I said, we have 5. I think some just might have went off. I'm not sure what time it's about to start. But it doesn't matter. We don't have the picks up there for play today. We'll have to. If anybody, I'm sorry if anybody, I didn't get a chance to check the emails. So if anybody did sign up for a membership and I don't get you the plays, because I have to set you up in the back office with password to get to the site. Forgive me. I'll have out tonight some time for you, so you'll have to start tomorrow if I don't get to it. But hopefully we can resolve this. We got a couple, I think 8 p.m. tonight. We got a call with a couple of our clients and try to tell them what we're trying to do. And hopefully they see what we're trying to do and they're okay with it. But, we don't want to step on anybody's feet and hurt them. They're paying their money and then they're like, well, you giving it out for? We're like, yeah, we understand. But yeah, we're going to be doing this for 30 days, guys. Subscribe at YouTube. Only doing this for we got to know. And we got to know. Send us the comments. Don't be afraid. Send us. What do you like? What do you want us to do more? Talk more about? Yeah. Increase the sport card talk. More in depth into the less games we'll go over. Maybe we'll just go over the games that we like. We thought about just doing a show for that for our members, and stop. Maybe still do this, but not just do a member show with all the details that we have for the games we play, instead of doing what we like. This format, we like talking about everything. I don't want to do that personally. I like to just do this, but it's supply and demand. So with that said, you guys have a good night, and tomorrow we'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll say. And did you take it down? You took it down?
What?
Your prop? The prop was O'Neill. His prop was O'Neill to hit a homer today.
Yeah, Boston Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill, home run. Plus, you saw my 25 cents. I'm hoping I'm in Vegas tomorrow, and you guys are watching me from there.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't think you get there tomorrow. It'll be the day after.
No, I'll be there tomorrow.
Where you can do all your cards. We can do it all your cards.
I can right away.
We can do all your cards.
Buy new ones.
I don't know.
$233,000. They can have this.
I don't know.
What am I going to ship them up? Ship them out?
I don't know. Just leave them there. They
Well,
might be gone though. They might be gone though.
Yeah. Subscribe, people, to Massey Sports YouTube, on Twitter, eBay, NMD Collectibles, Massey Sports.
Yep.
On eBay. Go buy some baseball cards if you're here for the baseball card portion of the show. If you're here for the other things, go to DemasseySports.com, pick your package, and he'll take care of that on the other end.
Yeah.
And that's all we have today, folks. The games are starting. I think the White Sox
do, and for the sport cards, remember, before we go, eBay, that's Pat's store, and that's my store. We got some good deals, 30-40% off when you buy multiple items. It's a good deal. But
and
go
early games, the Twins got the lead.
Huh?
The Twins took the lead in the seventh.
Oh, nice.
You know, Correa, another home run, man. He's on fire. 4-hit day in 2 games.
Nice.
So,
all right. Well, everybody have a safe day. You go eat your dinner, spend time with your family and loved ones. Peek on your phone if you're not allowed to watch the games. You always on those smartphones, peek, check the scores, and we'll see you back here at 6:00 tomorrow.
enjoy the games, folks.
Take care.